Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nirvana Tarot. I'm here to do, I hope I did the title right. I'm here to do water and fire signs right now. And then I'm going to take a break, go to the park with my puppy, Nirvana, and then come back and finish off the zodiac as well as do a collective reading. So that's the plan for this morning. So let's see, just first quick announcements. Nothing new, just please like, share, subscribe. Share with your friends, share with your enemies, share with whoever the fuck you want to. Just share the broadcast, because if you've ever wanted to help somebody's dream come true, now is the time. You can help me. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, please, and thank you. I appreciate everybody. Other than that, I'm reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, so you can watch for all your placements and place yourself as you see fit. If you're cross-watching, aka watching like a friend who's a different sign, I'm reading from their point of view. Don't be offended. And lastly, messages may be predictive in nature, so you may get an inkling to come back in a week and watch this, this reading, or it'll sound familiar and it's confirming your intuition, or it could be like a very old / timeless / karmic message. So lots of opportunities. Oh, and then very, very lastly, if it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry about it. I'm on here every day. There's going to be plenty of chances for me to connect with your energy. And thank you for being open with your energy and sharing it with me, because that's what I'm reading, energy. So I'm using the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. I was looking for the Crystal Visions Tarot, and I have no idea what I did with it. So not that any of you would have any idea what I did with it, but FYI, I've been wanting to use that deck, and I can't find it. Like I said, I'm not on a time crunch, but I'm just going to do water and fire and then come back and finish up those. But let's start with water. I realized at the end of that sentence was not a full sentence, by the way. Oh, last thing, if you want a personal reading, my email is below. Prices range from $30 to $100, and that is the range between 20 minutes and 1 hour, okay? All right, water signs, here we go. What do you guys need to hear today? What's important? What's the most important messages that need to get out there? Hopefully this helps you guys in some way or another. I'm a therapist, FYI, marriage and family therapist, meaning that my readings will have also a therapeutic twist to them. So that's who I am, just FYI. Psychoanalytical twist, I should say. Okay, let's get started. Woohoo! Okay, Pisces. You have the 7 of Wands in reverse. Interesting card though, right? Like, look at the heart. So I don't want to say, but this could be heart failure. But it could just be giving up on something that you love to do, okay? Cancer, I don't know, whatever order I'm going. Cancer, you have the 4 Swords in reverse, which is waking up from this dreamlike state, yeah? And then Scorpio, you have the Moon in reverse, and this is your card right here, or any water sign, but look at that. That's for Scorpio and maybe Cancer. The Moon in reverse, look at all the moon phases. It's a cool moon card. I kind of don't see a difference between the upright and the reverse position for the moon in this deck, to be honest. It'll just depend on what's around it. But this can be about secrets. This can be about letting go of secrets. Just obviously the flow of emotions, the cycle of emotions, cycles in general, okay? And then overall for everybody, this is good. This is the 4 of Coins in reverse. The Lovers at the bottom, FYI. Lovers and Queen of Cups reversed around behind that. Okay, there's been a little bit of like back and forth in the love life, but we're going to leave it for that. I'm also going to double clarify. I feel like, hey, Augie, I feel like that is helpful in helping people to discern whether the reading is for them or not. Okay, Pisces. Information has come out around you. This is Earth sign energy. This is for everybody, okay? Earth sign energy. Top Earth sign is going to be Taurus, but then we also have Capricorn and I'm sorry, this is Capricorn energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, doesn't really matter what order, but this is a Capricorn card. Anyways, it's letting go. Look at the steam coming out of his head. In the upright, it's like I'm holding on to everything that I'm literally like a steaming pot. I can't handle it. It's not a very fun position to be in. It's shitty. Look at it. It's dark. It's gloomy. It's awful. In the reverse, you're coming out of a gloomy state, whether that be financially, because this is Pentacles, or just your everyday life. You're maybe mixing up your routine a bit, which can be fun. Like this is very rigid, right? The smoke is dissipating and you're going to be able to see clearly again. So that is for everybody. This is in the overall position for water signs. Now, for Pisces, you do have strong Leo over here, Aries or Sag. But again, with this of releasing what is no longer good for you and not pinching anymore, you're also releasing maybe what was like a toxic fight. The Seven of Wands in the upright is a fight, and it doesn't have to be toxic at all. But I'm just seeing that in this combination, I would say for you guys know it's for your highest good to stop fighting. Another interpretation is you could not be prepared for the information that is coming towards you, and it's going to actually be very shocking. Let's see what led up to this. But it's heart-based, yeah? What led up to it for Pisces was, the Five of Swords in reverse. That is, oh my goodness. Five of Swords in reverse is like pettiness, really, it's like cruelty, but it's an apology. So it looks like you got an apology either from an air sign or you gave one to an air sign, or it's just the fact that there was an apology in the midst. But there was some really shady behavior before that, like gaslighting type shit. And now the apology, you're kind of like, I don't even want to fuck with you. That's what I'm getting. I don't want to fuck with you. I'm not going to cause you any trouble, but don't fuck with me either. Hey. And then what's your like kind of near future? The Six of Swords in reverse. So you guys are stuck here. So you go from the Five of Swords in the reverse to the Seven of Wands in reverse to the Six of Swords in reverse, okay? Six of Swords in reverse is being stuck in the troubled waters mentally. You definitely could be dealing with Aquarius. Don't have to be. Maybe you're on the cusp of Pisces and Aquarius as well. It's another possibility. But this is like, normally this would be taking the information that you learned from like this journey thus far and moving out into the clearer waters, moving towards the sun. But right now you're stuck at the dock. You don't know which way you want to go. That's really important to say. You just don't know which way you want to go, and you're not going to go the direction until you figure it out. My only like advice, I guess, is being stuck and frozen. It's not even advice. Being stuck and frozen can be a trauma response. So if that's what's happening for you, I'm sorry, and do something grounding to kind of try to help yourself get out of that frozen mode. Okay, so that was for Pisces. Interesting. 2 4s for Cancer. So 4s could be important to you, or look up the angel number 444, which is like the ultimate angel number. It means angels are around you. Anyways, I tried to like make that an accent and it didn't work. It's kind of funny. So 4 of Pentacles, like I said, for everybody in reverse is, letting go, having a new routine, all this other shit. But for you, this is highly about information. You have strong Libra and Capricorn, or just any air and any earth, or just yourselves again. But this is information coming out, and this is also information coming out. So it's going to be of a practical nature to you. It's also going to be verbally coming out. Okay, so let's see what the information is about. You could have collected it in your dream state, and now you're finally talking about it. Whoa, we have the Star in reverse. This is Aquarius energy. So this is information about somebody who either has been really depressed, who hasn't been following, basically, or they've been stuck financially. They've been super stuck. And so that is why they've been depressed. Okay. And, or you have Aquarius in your chart maybe, but I don't know why I don't feel that for you guys. Maybe because I've never met somebody with Scorpio and Aquarius in their chart, which would be such an interesting chart. But obviously there are people out there who have that clearly. In any case, this is a card of fame. This is a card of hope and healing. So somebody's been going through a massive need for that. And I guess you guys are going to be talking about that. It could have been the roadblock in between, like to the physical path that you wanted with this person. But yeah, I think that there's also just been maybe some lack of like a severe lack of communication. Aquarians shut down. I'm an Aquarius moon, so I'll, correct me if you want to, but like Aquarians, we tend to shut down when there's a lot going on around us, and not necessarily dissociate, which is kind of this card, but like just get in our own world so we can clear out and filter out the other messages. So that may be happening. You may be finding out that Aquarius was doing that. Okay, Scorpio. And then next coming up for you, is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. So whatever information is coming out is going to disrupt the family. And it's going to disrupt the family. I'm going to pull one more on that because there's not a lot I'm getting from it, except for there could be information that people are leaving the family and or the family business. And that is why somebody feels out, somebody feels on the outs. That's more earth sign energy, by the way. I got two, the 3 wands and the devil. Holy shit. Somebody is going their own way, but other people feel like you are signing up with the devil. Wow. Okay. So, or it's like this person is like leaving the family, the family views wherever they're going as like an addiction kind or in a very impulsive action, or that's all I'm really getting, like super impulsive, or they're planning something with shadow type energy, or you or they. I mean, there's everybody but water is here, FYI. Now we have Capricorn strong again. So it could just be that somebody's planning to go away with a Capricorn and leave the family, but nobody likes this idea at all. You all think it's shitty, but they're going to go ahead and do it anyways. That's crazy. Let me know if that resonates. Don't be panicked. When I say things like, that's crazy, that's just me reacting. I'm a very reactive kind of person. It could be mundane on some level as well, okay? And then that was for, oh, you know what? I said Scorpio the whole time, so we'll call it Scorpio, but when I pulled the card, it was for Cancer. So Cancer and Scorpio, you guys are interchangeable today. This is going to be for mostly Cancer. I'm going to talk about Cancer, but also Scorpio if this resonates, because I did call it Scorpio for this. In any case, for Cancer, this is also very much about emotional information being released, okay? So let's see. Also, watch what comes out during this new moon in Libra, which is on Friday, okay? But what led up to the moon in reverse for Cancer / Scorpio. The sun, this is literally all about clarification, all about, I think I just said that because I just clarified it. But this is about clarity. This is about seeing the truth. The sun shines a light on everything. The moon casts shadows. But together you have divine masculine, you have divine feminine. This is a really good combination. It's like you're going to be able to see who has been in support of you, what has been really good in your life, and also like what habits to continue growing in order to be successful, in order to climb up the financial ladder. That's really fucking cool. Also, what do you need to do to balance your masculine and feminine energies, okay? And moving forward for you guys, we have the Hierophant in reverse. All major arcanas for Cancer / Scorpio over here. This is Taurus energy, but more so what I feel like for you guys is that this is unconventional, out of the box energy, non-traditional, right? In the upright, it's very traditional. It's about community, religion, hierarchy. In the reverse, it's about the opposite. It's like non-traditional customs, things like that. I think you guys are finally going to feel comfortable in who you are, even if you're uncomfortable for a little while with it or with the information that's been kind of like broadcast to the community. It is a 5 card, which makes it a little bit sticky, but at the end of the day, it's really good because then you can authentically be yourself. So that's really cool. So congratulations. And crows are on here as well as this beetle. Crows are so smart. So this is an intelligent decision, intelligent way to move forward, okay? Okay, awesome. I'm going to move on to fire signs. Let me know if you guys like this deck. Let me know if you've seen the lives and you have a preference for any deck over another or anything. Just out of curiosity. Ooh, I had to take a breath there. That was water. Let's move on to fire. And my nose is already itching. Sagittarius. Sometimes I hear myself as the words are coming out of my mouth, and I'm like, why that inflection? What is going on, Allison? Leo and Aries. Sag, Leo, Aries. Remember, I'm reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? If it resonates, please do leave a comment and let me know. Okay. Sagittarius. Ooh, the world. Oh my God, Sag. I'm so proud of us. I'm a Sag sun. I'll say it every time, even when we get shitty readings, but this is fucking awesome. We have come through a big fucking cycle. Look at that. She is abundant. She is independent. This is Saturn at its finest. Refined through Saturn, refined through hard work. And ooh, that sounded awful. Let me rephrase that. Refined through lessons about boundaries, lessons about independence and stuff like that. Okay. The world. Yes. Okay, Leo, you have the Three of Wands upright. So who got this? The Scorpio / Cancer reading got this as a clarifier. So, but this is a card of Aries and or another fire sign. You can be dealing with all three, moving forward, knowing which direction you want to move in. I would not say waiting patiently because I don't know any fire signs who can wait patiently, but waiting for the next step so you can get to the Four of Wands. You have your plans. It's like an architect who has their drafts all planned out and everything. You're waiting on like materials to come in or something like that, right? And then Aries, wow, fire signs doing so good. The King of Pentacles. So this is either you embodying that, you have Earth in your chart, or you have a very, very supportive person around you, potentially Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Look at all the grapes. Look at all the abundance this person has. And they're also kind. The kings in these deck and in this deck, some of them look really mean, and this one does not. I'm just saying, like, I'm noting that for a reason. This is a really kind, caring father figure, husband, partner, brother, uncle, whatever, friend, but somebody who is very caring and who also has the financial means to take care of his family, to take care of you, to help you start a business, just like a really great person to have in your life. Okay. And then overall for everybody, I mean, there may be a little materialistic, but they know how to make money. They're a very good business person. Okay, overall for everybody. Oh my God, holy shit, fire signs. Let's not even clarify. No, I'm going to, but you have the Strength card. This is absolutely one of my favorite cards in this deck. This is the 8-coin tattoo tarot. Look at the Strength card. Look at this. This is such a beautiful illustration of this concept of getting it. Also, sign of Leo for everybody, if it matters, and or just the archetype of getting it together, like being one with both parts of yourself, the animal part of yourself and the human part of yourself, whatever. The humans are animals, right? But like the animal instincts and your compassion, getting it all together so that you are fierce. Yes, Tyra Banks will say it. You are fierce. However, you are not aggressive. This is like the difference between assertive, yes. Aggressive, no. And it's taken a lot of meditation. It's taken a lot of inner work to get there. You're not putting on a mask. You are just one with yourself. I fucking love this card. I love the colors. I love the vibrancy. I love how peaceful she is, and I love how fierce the lion is. Okay. And look at the roses in the lions. I mean, it's all beautiful. And the, my God, and the infinity symbol, which means that this is an ongoing process and like always will be. And that's okay. We're self-developing creatures. Okay. Holy shit, Sagittarius. Either you have Leo in your chart dealing with one or just dealing with the archetype of these cards. Yes, hell yes. Around us this is the lesson that we have mastered, how to be assertive rather than aggressive. Okay. That is huge. For fire signs, I can speak for myself as a Sag sun. I know it can be really hard to temper myself at times, right? And to not react automatically and to actually think about something or sit on something even for a day before I do take an action about it. That is this. This is literally sitting back and doing what's best for the highest good and without doing it impulsively. Holy shit. Let's just congratulate ourselves now. I don't even care what the other cards are, but I'm still going to clarify. What led up to the world? The 5 of coins in reverse. This makes total sense. I think that Sag has been feeling left out of things because of a temper problem, because of an anger problem, okay? And or because of the anger problem, we've not been able to level up financially, okay? We haven't been invited to the groups. We haven't been invited to the parties, which is not like a Sagittarius. You normally were the life of the party, but it's like that got old and we had to find a new way to be. So strong Taurus energy as well. So maybe a Taurus was teaching this lesson, a Leo was teaching this lesson, or again in your chart, whatever. But You know, we go from crying and being broke and left out to being the world. Like, we've got it. Like, we're peaceful, we're calm. Wow. And then moving forward from this major life lesson and cycle. Look at that, you guys. If you're Sagittarius, claim this fucking reading. Any placement, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. Even if you have like Venus, Mars, whatever, and you want to claim it, I don't care. Go for it. We go from the Five of Pentacles, okay, in reverse, which is coming out of the cold, but still being in the cold, to the fucking world, okay, completing that cycle. And now, what did I say? We're going to be able to get to our financial goals because we're going to be seen as this kind, caring person. Holy shit. That was our lesson. Our lesson was about how to temper our tempers, literally, with the Strength card. And now, because we have this beautiful energy around us, we are going to be attracting money. We're going to be attracting people who can help us get the money that we need. And we are kind and caring. Like, literally, best reading ever given to Sagittarius. I am leaving the cards out on the table so the energy can just be soaked up for a while. And that is so fucking beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited for us. Okay. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. You have your own card around you. Again, same message is that you're good. You guys have mastered this this way of compassion, this way of meditation, this way. For Leos, I would say the message is a time. Oh, okay, I'll put the cards back. But oh my God, this is so beautiful. Everybody here in the world and in the Queen of Pentacles, they have a rose in her hair, and the Lion has the rose in her hair. I just wanted to point that out. Oh my gosh. Ooh, and roses can be prickly, but anyways, okay. Leo, again, you guys, I think it's about learning that it's not all about you, and don't take offense to that. Can be the shadow side of Leo is to think that the world revolves around you, But for you guys, I think it's been learning that, like, in order for you to be your best self, you need to work collaboratively. There are 3 wands here. Yes, you can still be the leader for sure, or you can let somebody else lead. It doesn't matter. The point is that you need to be working with others in order to make your dreams come true, okay? Oh, this feels so good, guys. Okay, leading up to the 3 wands for Leos. What did I say? You needed to work with other people. Holy shit. You guys, my intuition is on fleek today. Like, every day, yes, but right now, yes. Okay, you got into a positive working contract with somebody. This could be, I mean, they're shaking hands, so I'm going to say platonic, but it could be romantic as well because it's the 2 of Cups. But it's being on the same page as somebody emotionally. And in order to do that, you need to have reciprocating emotions. You need to be making a fair deal, okay? So like I said, yes, one of you can be the leader, but it's about collaborating with other people. Holy fuck. Sorry, I'm so excited, you guys. I'm not sorry for being excited. Sorry for making weird noises. Coming up for Leo, you have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is, you may find out that, okay, so the excitement did wane a little bit, I will admit, because the 7 of Pentacles in reverse is like you are no longer going to work on a project that you thought was bringing fruition. But that may be because when you're doing this 3 of Wands, like maybe the products that you're waiting for to come in, they're just not coming in. So you're going to have to change it up. The good thing is that the overall energy is strength. You now have the patience to do that. You now have the wisdom to know that if something is not going to work out, you put it away. You say, no, thank you. I'm good. You know, I did put a lot of hard work into this and I understand that, but this is not the journey for me. I'm going to use one of the other wands and see what journey is for me. Okay, Leo? So yeah, that's the message. Okay. So also, sorry for signs dealing with yourself, Cancer, Aries, and Taurus, most likely, if you're dealing with somebody else. Well, you are dealing with somebody else. So there you go. Okay. Oh, I'm probably dealing with an Aries because they have Taurus over here. Taurus is the King of Pentacles, but can also be Capricorn, Virgo. But for Aries, look at this strength of the King of Pentacles. Again, around you, you've learned to temper your temper. You've learned to be at peace with what comes and goes with this, infinity symbol. You've learned to ride the wave, right? That's like a DBT term, but still, you've learned to ride the wave in terms of when to get angry or when to be assertive and when to hold back. You know which hill to die on, which hill not to die on at this point. You're doing that so that you can be financially successful or have somebody in. This is a lot like Sag, actually, who got the Queen of Pentacles as their outcome card, right? So it could be dealing with Sag as well, and Leo. It could be all three of you learning this lesson together. But in any case, this is a really, like I said, really beautiful giving energy. You guys are either yourself embodying this and mastering the suit of Pentacles, mastering that lesson of what it takes to be a good business person, or you have this person in your space who will help you, and you have them in your space. Okay, it could be a Leo or Taurus, because you have done really well, and you have, like, not that you need to prove anything to anybody, but I guess in the business world, obviously sometimes, a lot of times, people want to see who they're about to work with, and somebody sees you as great. Oh my God, somebody sees you as a fucking empress. I'm telling you, this is so crazy. This is also Taurus over here, so you could be working with a Taurus for sure. Or this is like a mother-son business. I mean, you can see she's pregnant here, right? So it's like, but the Empress is the ultimate, because she represents Venus. She's all about value. She's all about growth, not just in terms of financial, but in terms of love, in terms of abundance. When you think of abundance, what is abundance for you? That's the message for Aries today. What is abundance for you? You've reached this ultimate level of being just like really caring and kind. And the mother of the zodiac, like I said, he's a really good father. He's a really good caretaker. So maybe you've met somebody who can finally kind of match up to where you are in life. That would be really exciting, and love. Let's see your next step. Okay, the Page of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So the next step is going to be not being on the page of the same page as somebody, or having a kid in your space. So say you have like a blended family right now, or say you're about to have a blended family. There may be trouble integrating, which is totally fucking normal. And this is just going to be, and I'm not going to call them a brat, because it's hard to integrate into a new family system, right? So that's like the biggest message. But again, what you have around you is this patience and this calmness, which is going to make the transition easier for everybody, and which is going to make the transition possible at all. This Page of Swords in reverse is just angry. They need to learn the lesson. They need to have a good role model in terms of strength. So be that role model. Be the Empress. It doesn't mean you have to put up with complete bullshit, right? But, you know, have some patience for this person who is still on the learning curve of what it means to be part of your family. Okay, that's the message for Aries. Yeah, it's gonna be big for you guys in terms of that. Holy shit, that was like the coolest reading. Let me know if it resonates. Sorry, I keep on opening my mouth. Why do I keep on saying sorry? Fuck that. Every time I say sorry, if I had enough quarters, I would put a quarter in a jar. Maybe that's what I'll do with my next paycheck. Make it all into quarters, so I can save my money. Holy shit. Well, remember, Sag's reading was so good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is oracle cards now for those signs, and then I'm going to jump off and come back later. But thank you to anybody who watched this and liked it and shared it. Help me make my dream come true. True. Okay, we're using the crystal reading cards. Okay, starting with water signs. What is the advice for today? And by the way, guys, yesterday, Sagittarius got patience, and oh my God, I'm not sure I took the advice, but it was dead on. Anyways, okay. Virgo, wait, who do we start with? No, water sign, sorry, Pisces. You have Sunstone, empowerment. If I remembered your reading, I would be like, that makes sense or not, but I don't know. Scorpio, you have, I think you got this yesterday as well, Moonstone cycles, which confirms that the Scorpio and Cancer readings were like interchangeable, by the way, because somebody got the moon. It was either Scorpio, it was Scorpio/Cancer. Like if you have both in your chart, that reading is definitely for you. This is about cycles, okay? And I talked about cycles, obviously, with the moon card. Also, full new moon in Libra coming up Saturday, or yeah. And then Cancer, you have fluorite, which is for learning. Beautiful. Okay. Well, I should say Cancer/Scorpio. That was confusing. Sorry. Go back and watch if you don't know what I'm talking about. And then finally, fire signs. I just took a really nice cleansing breath. That was like awesome. Fire signs, you have hematite, grounded, or Okay, I guess this is for all fire signs. So I didn't say Sag. Hematite, grounding is for everybody. It's important for everybody. So I'm going to leave that up there. Sagittarius, you have, whoa, emotional healing, master teacher card, awakening crystal. I mean, if this doesn't go with the world and everything else in that reading today, don't ask me what does. Emotional healing. You guys, I cannot stop opening my mouth because I'm like, this is so fucking amazing. Holy shit. Emotional healing for Sag. Okay. Leo, you have black obsidian, the shadow. Ooh, don't be afraid of shadow work. Don't be like, if you are a person who's into crystals, carry some black ones for the root chakra. Okay. It's for Leo. And then for Aries, beautiful spirit quartz music. Okay, so one more time for everybody overall is hematite for grounding. For Sag, oh, master teacher card, awakening crystal, emotional healing, beautiful. Leo, black obsidian, the shadow, okay, shadow work. And then Aries, this is very light and bright and lovely, spirit quartz music, okay? Thank you guys so much. I will be back shortly to continue on with the zodiac signs. Maybe my cat's having a lot of fun, which is perfect. I love them. Okay. Love you all. Thank you so much. Bye.